So now you've got your seamless blend at the top of the toadstool here. I'm going to teach you this bit with the warm greys and also the flick technique down here, all right? So I'm going to use warm grey 1, I'm going to use warm grey 2 and warm grey 3. So we're just going to start with these, and then if we need to add more in, we can, because we've got the other warm greys as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is lay down warm grey 1 here. And because this is just a small area, just nice and gently add that palest colour in. Now, if you remember that everything underneath or behind is always going to be darker than everything that's on top. All right, so it's like if you imagine a light bulb over the top of your desk, as you put more and more and more papers on top, the ones underneath are going to get darker and darker because they're not going to have as much access to the light, all right? So that means here, right at the bottom here, which is coming out from underneath the toadstool, is going to be darker than the bit that's towards the top, all right? So what I'm going to do then, and it's not precise, but I'm going to go in probably about a third of the way down from the top and just add in my warm grey 2 and take that down to the bottom, all right? And then with my warm grey 3, I'm just going to put a nice line across the bottom there. So we're keeping that dark, that depth towards the bottom there, but it's still up at the top of the image, so we don't need to go too dark here. And then I'm going to blend using the warm grey 2 where the warm grey 3 and the warm grey 2 meet, like we did on here with the reds. And then I'm going to go just finish that off with one final layer at the top of the warm grey 1. So not going all the way over. And again, you'll probably notice from when you walked away from the red and you came back and the alcohol had evaporated, we'll leave that. We can always go back to it and add more in, but right now I want to get on with this.